welcome to my personal review of the Jewel Grande Montego Bay Resort and Spa. Where all of that for? So guys, this personal review is based on my personal experience, and guys, I'm here to share it with you. So if you have any plans on going to Jewel Grande Montego Bay Resort and Spa, then you have clicked on the right video. If you have not yet checked out the full resort vlog, I suggest you click on the link in my description below, or simple stay on my channel and check out my hotel playlist. Now guys, if you're new to my channel, why not subscribe? Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, thumbs up this video, post your comments and share. Now without further ado, let's get into my personal review. So guys, the first thing that we want to talk about is the location of the property. Now I journeyed from St. Catherine all the way into Montego Bay, and it took me 2.5 hours. Bear in mind I used the toll road, and so if you're coming from Montego Bay and especially from the Santos International Airport, it's around 10 to 15 minutes journey to get to the hotel. So if we're talking about journeying from Norman Manley International Airport, which is in Kingston, that would definitely be around 3 hours worth of journey. So if you're traveling from overseas, it's best to come off at the Santos International Airport, which is pretty much closer to Jewel Grande Montego Bay Resort and Spa. And the property cannot be missed because they have a huge sign at the front that says Jewel Grande Montego Bay Resort and Spa. So the journey for me was quite convenient, and so it was really worth the journey, guys, because everything about the hotel did nice. So as we talk about nice, let's talk about the room. So my friend and I, we stayed at a junior suite, and let me tell you something, the room was so spacious, it was lovely, it was so comfortable. I like the way that they had a little door to separate the bathroom from the main area of the bedroom. And then again, if you're having your bubble bath and you still want to watch your TV or socialize with your friend, all you have to do is to move the door, and then that's it. And so it has the section where in the bathroom where you can just stand and have your shower, then it have your double sink, it have your main toilet area that is separated from the bathroom itself, and so everything was just perfect for me. They also had a little mini fridge in our room, and let me tell you, it never ever run out of beverage, and that's the thing that I like about the resort. They made sure that you're comfortable, that you're fully stocked, and so that's a plus for me. Our room was located on C block. I think they call it the Century Palm block, and that's the block that you want to be, guys. Our view was the ocean view, but then again, you can stay from the balcony and you can see the sea, you can see the pool area where persons go up to the swim up bar, and that's where all the entertainment happens. So you can definitely be on your balcony and you're just having as much fun as the other persons who are on the ground floor, you know, watching the entertainment. And then again, the main buffet area is definitely on our block, so that was also a plus. So all I had to do was to just go into my elevator, go down to the ground floor, and boom, your girl reached the buffet area. So you know, so me have to get food first. So guys, that's really a plus. Now, as I mentioned before, our suite was the junior suite, and so as it relates to price, the price varies because my friend booked earlier up in the year, because when you come in October, it's always a rush, persons coming from near and far wanting to book hotel. And so I believe because she booked it from early, we got a discount. In addition to that, she goes through an agent, and because of her long-standing service with them, I believe that she also got a discount. So I paid $24,500 per night, and this is based on double occupancy, right? And we spent 2 nights and 3 days at the resort. So the room is definitely a plus. I really like the space, the size of the room. They gave us 2 really good size bed. You can also request 1 bed if you want to, but my friend sleep bad, so we took 2 beds. So the room for me was definitely a plus, and if that's the junior suite, I can just only imagine what the other rooms had to offer. But guys, the room was it's a plus for me. So guys, the room sell off again. So room and location on the list, tick off, check, perfect. We're gonna stay with that. So the next thing on my review is the property. Now guys, on the outside the property looks really huge, but then when you go inside you realize that everything is set up in a particular way that you're able to view everything. So if you should go at the sea and look back at the property, then it's somewhat like a U shape, so you can definitely see the whole property. And guys, so it is not big and it's not small, it's just perfect, like baby bear's porridge. And what I like about the property too, even though things are close by, you can still call to get a cart to take you wherever you want to go, so that's also a plus. I really like the fact that they have elevators to take us on different floor. I've been to other resorts before that has second floor, third floor, and no elevator. You have to take the stairs, so that wasn't a plus for me. So definitely Grand Montego Bay Resort and Spa, they have their nice little hotel elevator. I like the fact that they had separate elevators. So you have elevators for clients, but then you have an elevator for domestic purposes. You understand? So you're not in the lift and somebody with a bucket walking because they're gonna clean like room 2 or room 4. So that was definitely a plus for me. I also like that they took care of the property. If you notice, their lawns are perfectly trimmed. You don't see any garbage around the place. Not even an animal there, so that was definitely a plus again. I like the fact that they had a kids club area. I wasn't able to go in and vlog in that section of the property, and I have to respect them as it relates to, you know, children and all of that, so I wasn't able to vlog inside the kids area. So if you are there with your kids and you want to go and have fun, you can leave your kids at the kids area, and they have a lot of wonderful entertainment in the kids area. They have the basketball, the little game, they have nice little couch settee where they can relax and watch TV and play games and all of that, so I definitely love it. I also love their little coffee area where they have the ice cream and pastries. Oh guys, it was so perfect, and everywhere that you go there is some form of entertainment. So if you're on the beach, there's entertainment happening. If you're at the pool side, there's also entertainment happening there. If you're on the inside, trust me, you're going to get a little jazz music or something to make your day. So the property for me was definitely a plus, and so again guys, it was worth it. So let's talk about the beach and the pools. Now, I've been to many resorts before and I hardly ever go into the beach, go on the beach or go into the water, sea water. I'm not a saltwater kind of person. I'm like a river girl or a pool girl. And so this time around I took the liberty in going to the beach. And so I must admit the beach is very clean. They have nice little entertainment on the beach. They have a nice little chairs and little cabins that you can rent out. But as it relates to going into the water now, I had a little issue with that. I mean, I'm 5'6" and when I was in the water it reached me to my waist, so it's never given a lot of room to dive and all of that. But I guess, you know, they have to safety first, so they have to block off the deep area from the shallow area, and you have to definitely stay in the shallow area, guys. So for me, out of 10 I would give the beach area like a 7. Now as it relates to the pools, they have 2 large pools plus a little hot mini tub, and then they have a little water park. So I definitely went to the water park. It's definitely kids friendly, and I'm a kid at heart, so I went over there and enjoyed myself. And then you have the pool that is on my block, which is a Century Palm block. That's where you have the swim up bar. That's where most of the entertainment happens, so persons are mainly using that pool. Now as it relates to the other large pool at the front, that's as soon as you exit the lobby. I don't see a lot of person in that pool. When I went there, I saw 1 and 2 kids, you know, playing around. So persons already use that section. So if I'm rating the pool areas, I've been to better pools at other resorts, and so if I'm going to grade the pools, I would definitely give the pool like a 8 out of 10 or probably a 7 out of 10. But guys, the swim up pool was where the entertainment happened, and I really enjoyed myself there. So yeah, I can give it a 7 out of 10 for the pools. So that's it for the pool and beach. So now on, we're going to talk about the entertainment, guys. No, I kid you not. Jewel Grand Montego Bay Resort and Spa, entertainment lock. Lock, seal, lock it up with padlock, throw over the key. Guys, I love the fact that persons who are working with the company, it doesn't matter who you are. It could have been one person who on the floor, it could have been a person who change the light, it could have been the manager. They treat everybody just the same, and I really love that. They don't look at you to say, oh, you're local or oh, you're overseas. They treat everybody just the same. So the entertainment, now they get you involved. I like how they try to, you know, keep the entertainment going throughout the day, and especially at night, the place come alive, guys. So when we were there, they had a Jamaica night, which was a Saturday, and let me tell you something, everything was Jamaican, from the music to the food to the decor to the entertainment. And as I said about the entertainment, guys, they try to get you involved. So I suggest that when you go there, open up yourself to have fun. I mean, you're spending your money, it's vacation, you're de-stressing, go out there, enjoy yourself. I really love how they had a grip on entertainment. The day when I was leaving, I think they were having a Halloween theme, and I saw how they did the decoration for the Halloween theme. Even in the kids teen area, they had spooky stuff, and I was really taken aback, and I was like, Jewel Grand, you come out good. On the beach side, they had the Jamaican setting, the steel pan at play, everything. Guys, when I was there, I was like, I want to come out full Jamaican. I'm a Jamaican, but like, me did so happy and proud to be a Jamaican that day. Like, me just want to come out. Them entertainment really on par, I kid you not. So I have to give them a big 10 out of 10 for entertainment, because girl, go there, I'm never boring. Yes, I wasn't bored at all. So guys, definitely, again, so far they are going good. Entertainment, location, pool, room, everything so far on point. So guys, let's talk about the food. Now, everybody know, if you don't know by now, if you're new to my channel, I love food. I love food gone to bed. And let me tell you something, Jewel Grand Resort, Montego Bay Resort and Spa, them food sell off. I give them food a 10 out of 10. Like, food tastes good. All them oxtail, guys, if you love oxtail, any day you find out them cook oxtail, make sure they're there first. Oxtail go like hot bread. Oxtail nice, bone soft, meat melting in your mouth, everything. And the presentation of the food is so, it's like perfection. Like, I remember when I went to the steakhouse restaurant, like, I was looking at their vegetables, I was looking at their bread and the pastry, and I was like, where Jewel Grand Montego Bay Resort and Spa get them food from? It's like, it's so inviting. You want, I don't like eat vegetable. When I go there, I eat vegetable like crazy. I create my own salad and all of that. And so the food for me was definitely a 10 out of 10. The only down point I have was you have to wait for them to serve you. So even though when you go to resorts before, you could like take up your own plate, you can't take up your own plate. They have to take up a plate for you and serve. You point to tell them what you want, and they serve it to you. So that was a little sad point for me, or sore point for me, but I have to understand that it's COVID time and they're trying to be responsible. They're trying to, you know, protect us, and so they have to serve us the meals. So bear in mind, you can get your serving of food in and go to your table, and then you can go back again and collect more. But it's just the wait thing for me. I guess I need to exercise a little bit more patience. But yeah, it was really good. The customer service in that food area was also on point. They're encouraging you to eat. Like they said, this is all you want, take more food, man. I was like, you don't have to ask me twice, I'm gonna take the food. So guys, the food was really, really good. And let me tell you something, even when I was in my room and I ordered room service, even that food was also perfect, very presentable. So like, I was like, Jewel Grand, come out, man. Jewel Grand really come out. So for food, guys, I definitely give a 10 out of 10. And if anybody want to carry me, I go come, because I want to eat more food. The food nice like rice. So this, guys, the food is definitely a plus for me. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter who you are. You could be 5-star, 3, 4, 10-star resort. You could have the best food, best entertainment. If your customer service is poor, that's a no-no for me. I am very big on customer service. Not saying that I'm perfect, but I try to give my best. And so if your customer service is poor, I'm not coming back. I must say hats off to Grande Montego Bay Resort and Spa. Their customer service was to the point. Now listen, they are not judgmental. So if you're a local, if you're coming in from overseas, if you're rich or you're poor, they don't treat it any different than how they treat persons who probably are Beyonce or Jay-Z. But maybe them treat them because, you know. But guys, just to say that everybody treated me like I was important, and I really like that about them. It doesn't matter if it's a person who rate the beach, cut the lawn, or clean the bathroom. It doesn't matter if the manager. Everyone was so pleasant, kind, and helpful that if everything else went bad and the customer service stayed as is, I would still go back to Grande Montego Bay Resort and Spa. So I just want to say, anything that the resort is doing to motivate their staff, continue to do so, because it really shows in their work ethics, and for that I would definitely go back. So for me, definitely 10 out of 10 for customer service at South, no complaint. I have to give it to them. Would I go back to this resort? Definitely yes. Food nice, entertainment nice, customer service nice. Listen guys, we can't run up there, so can't run up at all. So guys, we have come to the end of my personal review based on my experience of the Grande Montego Bay Resort and Spa. If I had failed to mention anything that you want to know about, don't be afraid. Post your question in the comment section below. I will definitely respond to your queries. If you're new to my channel, remember, please don't go without first hitting the subscribe button. Also, thumbs up this video and share to as many persons as you want, and in turn they will support me. As always, I'll see you in my next video. Be safe, be kind, and remember, Jamaica nice like rice. Bye guys.